this is why like everything that I do just makes so much sense to me, and I am willing to try it, even though it is stuff that growing up I never thought that I would ever be doing anything like this. I grew up just like everyone else, eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Anything that you put in front of me, that was it. I would wake up, and my favorite breakfast, used to basically eat either oatmeal, or I would eat a ham and cheese omelet, maybe some waffles with coffee and orange juice, and that was basically how I grew up. And then it just got to the point where I started to get a lot of sugar cravings, especially because as a home brewer, drinking a lot of beer, so alcohol tends to do this with you. And then just if you start eating sugar or any kind of carbohydrates with alcohol, that tends to lead to yeast overgrowth. And so I remember my sugar cravings just started to increase to where every time that I would eat, I would crave something sweet right afterwards. And so over time, like I just kind of like was giving in towards like, oh, maybe it's just just a little bit. And even if I ate like a fruit, I was still eating sugar, and that was still feeding all of these sugar feeding, I guess, negative gram bacteria is what you would consider them, although not necessarily all of them. But basically all the bad bacteria that tend to release a lot of toxicity in the body. So changing the diet, changing the foods that you eat can definitely help